There's a city council meeting in Portage tonight, and residents say they're bringing a key issue to leaders.
A safety issue. This comes after a deadly crash on West Center Avenue at Brookwood. News Channel 3's Carter Landis is joining us live in Portage after talking with public safety and with those who are very concerned about that area. Carter.
Yeah, Andy, police say that the cyclist death was not the result of a unusual traffic defect, but it is still an area that they want to keep an eye on. Residents say that more needs to be done in that area, and that includes them asking Mayor Patricia Randall to have an engineer conduct a study of the area to see if there are any potential safety upgrades. Here sits a memorial for the 20-year-old who lost his life after being struck and killed riding his bike just last week. The incident took place near the Center Avenue and Brookwood Street intersection. Residents in the area saying it's about time something is done to improve safety.
And we feel it's time that the city take a look at it to see if there's any engineering enhancements that they can make to make this safer for all users, pedestrians, bicyclists, and motorists.
Portage Public Safety Director Chief Nicholas Armold says the incident wasn't a result of anything wrong with the area specifically. However, it's an area they now plan to monitor.
When you have a crash like we had last week, that certainly is going to prompt us to take another look at it from a public safety perspective. So we'll probably be out there running radar and monitoring the situation.
Armold says he's seen around 8 vehicle crashes per year on that stretch of road. Many of those crashes are property damage crashes, but last week's crash was the first one involving a death that he's seen. The road calls for drivers to go 40 miles an hour, but Armold says their last monitoring showed people drive an average of 43 there. Residents are suggesting rather than speed to consider a traffic light or better sidewalk placement.
It's become more and more challenging to make left turns out of this neighborhood. And there is a hill just to the west of this intersection which causes some vision obstruction to traffic approaching from the west, which would be another reason where I think a traffic signal could benefit residents and visitors in this neighborhood egressing and exiting out of the neighborhood.
Armold says if the city implements any changes, police will do their best to ensure people are following them.
We will have in the future officers out there monitoring that to see if there's something that jumps out at us. Based on the information I have on this crash, it's unfortunate, but there doesn't appear to be some sort of outside factor that caused this.
And Ostrom also mentioned the potential residential housing projects that are set to come around all over Portage as something that could cause an uptick in traffic in the area and make the roads even busier. And we've seen people start to arrive for the Portage City Council meeting that's just about to start, ready to voice their concerns. Live in Portage, Carter Landis, News Channel 3.